Testing. 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 Testing.
I tried
Testing.
everything, coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats, but nothing stuck.
Alright, let's get our sound setting. Take that back. Now what I like to do is chuck here, chuck back, basically not only push, I've got a nice square push. Push on two. It's just a good position. You also need bishop on positions. Right now I can't because then I can take this bishop and first step down. And capture back here because he's got that. Oh, but then we can play this. Takes. I don't know. It's a bit messy. Oh, So now when he checks us, we can just run away. Takes. I don't even know.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a merman. You find a beach resort for your...
Bring the bishop over and take back with the queen. back. Testing. Testing again for audio. Testing again for audio.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This. We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This.
Testing for audio. Testing for audio. All right, we'll move our horse in the way to defend his attack here. Alright, so he's trying to kick my knight out of the spot where it's currently helping to defend this pawn. So I'm going to bring my queen over to defend, or I could move this pawn forward, but I think that's going to make that pawn too easy to recapture. So instead I'm just going to bring my queen here. And now this knight can move out of the way. Alright, he jumps his knight in. At some point he could bring his rook over, and then that would sort of form a powerful attack on me. So we gotta watch out for that. I think right now I'm gonna focus on trying to trade that knight off. So what we could do is we could move this in and then push our pawn forward. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, he doesn't want to trade right now. But we're still going to go ahead and move on with our plan with kicking that knight out. If this knight ever moves, we have a fork here. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is bring my rook here, and then bring it here to force this knight out so that we can fork him. Okay. So that plan obviously does not work anymore. He's going after this pawn, so we have to keep defending that. So I'm just gonna come right back. Oh, we'll just go all the way back. Okay, I think he messed up here, because now we can go here, taking this knight away, and then here, kicking this knight away, and then we could potentially play that fork. So I'm going to go ahead and push. Like, even if he jumps in here, we can just kick that away right away. So, yeah, I think this could potentially be a blunder from him. Alright, so right now we're kicking this knight out so that it has to move. And then we're going to kick this other knight out, so that's got to move. And then we're going to bring our knight in to fork his queen and his rook. So I think he realizes what's going on to him right now, and he does not want to be here for it. So, okay, he moves his knight here. Now we're going to go ahead and continue on with our plan. So now I think the only squares he can go to is like here, or he can go here. But in both cases, we're going to have this fork. Alright, so we can't play the fork yet. We can't take the knight either right now, so we'll just jump in here then. Now we've got two horses going after that fork, so it doesn't even matter that his knight's defending it. We can just go for it. But yeah, his knight's hanging right now. It's got to move. He's out of in-between moves. Even this pawn is getting attacked by two pieces now, so that's in trouble. This guy's whole position's kind of looking pretty sketchy right now. All right, he moves his horse out of the way, as expected. Now we're going to come in for the fork. Boom, boom. So my plan now is when his queen moves out of the way, we'll take the rook, he'll take back, and then we're going to pick up this loose pawn over here. Right? And we can't take with the queen because then he gets to come in here. So we're going to take with the knight. Ooh, but if we take with the knight... Okay, yeah, taking with the knight's fine. I was thinking about him coming here. And then I'll have three attackers on this pawn. But I believe we can just push it. So it's all good. One thing that we have to think about as well is our pawns here are completely trapping his king in. So if we can ever trick him and get our rook or our queen on the back rank, it could just be a very easy checkmate for us. Okay. So we go here, he'll come here attacking my queen, and then we'll just get out of the way, probably. Should be good. Honestly, I could see his knight being trapped if he does that. Because, like, where does he go then from this square with his knight? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll bring our knight here, sort of adding some more defense to this pawn, and just getting it to a better square. Alright, we're going to try and get the queens to trade off. Comes over here, attacking this loose pawn. Also attacking this loose pawn. Let's move our queen here. Defending this pawn, defending this pawn. Alright, he comes in with his knight. Liking the idea of going this, going after his rook, and then coming in here to attack his king. Looks pretty strong. Oh, but if I go here, then he is this. I think it's fine. Alright, now we'll check. Or here, we'll check. We're going to come here, so if he comes in with the knight, we can take back. He takes it anyway. Oh, because if I take, he's got a check here. Well, not a check, but he's pinning my queen to my king. Alright, I need to maintain the defense of this pawn. So, but then there's this as well. Like I can't go here because then he can go here and fork. So I guess my best move is that or this. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, he brings his knight back out of the way. Smart. We're gonna attack that knight again. I mean, he can take here, but... okay. Goes for it. We are not doing a good job converting this one. Say that much. Alright, we need to involve more pieces here. I'm going to bring this rook into the game. Alright, now we're attacking this piece twice. Oh, okay. So if we come here, we have some like discoveries. He doesn't have a check. He's got it. Doesn't have a check here. He's got a check like there, I guess. All right, we'll try it. I'm not sure if this works or not. All right, yeah, he's gonna check me, and then we can move here. Here, check, take. So that's fine. Okay. And again, the key thing here is just moving our knight out of the way, and he's just getting mated. All right. So he's gonna check me, and I mean, we kind of just have to take back. I don't even know what to do here. I guess we're just going to step into the line of fire. We don't really have another option, so. All right, I guess we're going to keep going. 10 seconds left to. All right, we're going to take back just because time's running out. Threatening checkmate at the back rank. Threatening his horse. Takes. Mate and 1 incoming. Boom. Let's go. All right. Alright, let's get into this next game. Alright, burn 1001. Alright, we're going to play e4. e5, I mean. Get our knight out, get our bishop out. Exact mirror so far. Alright, he pushes that pawn. We're going to stop mirroring him and develop our bishop. Okay, he's kicking our bishop back. We're going to go forward, though. Attacking this. He's going to have to defend it somehow. He does. I'm going to go here because I don't want him to just keep pushing his pawn up my side. Alright, we're going to develop... We're going to develop our other horse. Okay, he's going to take my bishop. I'm going to grab that back. Right, he's attacking my horse twice, and I'm only defending it once, which means I need to move it. And I'm just going to go back with it. Alright, he really doesn't want me to have my knight. So I'll just keep moving it. Alright, he castles. Go ahead and defend my bishop a bit more. Alright, so he wants to play this. I'm just going to go ahead and get castled also. Oh wait, I can't because he's going to take, and then he's got an extra taker. Alright, let's bring our knight over here, which adds that last layer of defense to that pawn that we need. If he pushes, we're just going to trade off the bishop, and then we're going to castle. Alright, his idea is here, if I take and then he takes, I guess he'll get the file for himself. I don't know. I don't think that's so bad for me. I'm going to do it. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got to go take. Take. And then we need to move our horse somewhere. I think we have to move it here, because right now he's threatening to bring his queen all the way down. But now our horse, which was being used to stop this pawn, is not... It's not stopping it anymore. So, yeah, he's going to be able to take. Alright. Let's take back. Now this is being hit 3 times and only being defended once, which is really bad. Alright. We'll just lose this pawn. It's all good. When he takes, we're going to move this over, and then we'll actually have a line of attack on his king, so not all bad for sure. Alright, he takes, scooch over. Takes our bishop. So I can take back with either of these. I'm gonna take back with the queen because I'm still worried about him coming all the way down like that. He jumps his knight in. I do have a check here. So check this out. If he didn't do anything about it, check here. If he moved his king, check. Moves his king back, check. Moved his king back. Queen check. Rook takes, smothered mate. I mean, I don't think he would ever allow that though. Like, I think if I check, he's just going to bring his bishop back over here. Then we win a pawn, I guess, which isn't bad. All right, I guess we'll go for it. Maybe he'll somehow follow for it. I'm not sure. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, he just blocks with his queen. Can I take this? Can't check me. Might be able to take it. Oh, you know what? I think I can take his bishop because he can't take back with his queen anymore. I think he just blundered because the queen is pinned to his king. I think he needed to move his bishop back there, not his queen back. Okay, we'll take the queen back. Now we're winning. Now it's us who needs to not throw. All right. We'll come here, defending this pawn. Right. Bring our knight to a nice centralized square. We need to start hunting this guy's pawns because he's got 6 of them, which is a lot to stop. All right, we'll bring our knight here. Now we can maybe do something like this and like take this pawn or come here and go after this pawn. Wow, and he wants to trade rooks with me. That's surprising to me. All right, I'm gonna bring my knight here. And the idea behind that is he can't take it because I can just take back. And now he doesn't have 2 people attacking this pawn. He can't take it with his knight because then I can take his rook. So he has to do this. And if he does that and takes this pawn, then I can take his pawn. And I'm attacking another one. Alright, and that's what he ends up going for. I'm going to take like this, so we still have something blocking these 2 pawns in the middle. He takes, I take. Okay, he pushes forward. I come here, attacking that. Check. Come here, attacking this pawn. Blocks it. Come here. Alright, we gotta bring our king into the game. "12 seconds left. Check. Check. Captures. If he pushes, we check it, and then we. All right, he doesn't. So we're gonna check and then take this pawn. I'll pre-move it. Ah, I'm gonna lose on time. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get into it. Against the 2046. He's playing the accelerated London system against us here. Go ahead and support our center. Make a nice triangle here. Let's get our queen out. If he captures, that's good for us. Alright, we're going to have to capture him, unfortunately. We can play this now. Alright, we'll get our knight out. Get our bishop out. We want to get castled as soon as possible. Yeah, because of that, basically. Alright, let's just get castled. The point was if I took, he could take back with his knight, and then I can't take with this, because then it would have been attacking that. But, yeah, we're not going to fall for that, so. Okay. Let's bring our other rook over. Bring our knight into the game. The reason for that is we want to get our bishop here, and we want to push through the center. Alright. We're going to take this. Alright. We're going to play this as soon as we possibly can. We still can't, though. Alright, now his rooks are doubled, so he's threatening to take us here. So we're going to have to go for it. Alright, we're going to go here so we can play this. His bishop is obviously super annoying for our position right now, so we're just trying to kick it back. Alright, he attacks our knight. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way there. Okay, he comes in with his bishop. Not really too concerned about that. We're gonna go here. Go back. Right. Go back again. This bishop is probably headed in this direction, but we can also play this. Okay. We knew this was coming. Can we do anything about it, really? Not really. Alright, we'll just slide it over for right now. Okay, attacking that weak pawn. We'll go after his knight, which is undefended now. Alright, we're going to come over here now. The idea here is if he moves this, it's check and checkmate. Will he fall for it? Probably not. But oh, interesting. Okay, he's just gonna grab the pawn. We don't want him to trade off our bishop right now, so we're gonna bring it back. So takes, moves. Okay, I like this for us. Alright, we'll run to the corner. So he's up 2 pawns right now. Here's my idea. We go here. He moves his knight somewhere. Move our bishop in. We move our rook in. We move our other bishop in. And we just pull together a nice little attack on him. I think it's doable. Ooh, this should have maybe gone here first, so that way when it moved, we already had it teed up. I'm hoping he goes back now, or like this, or like this. If he comes here, oh wow, okay, that's a really bad move. Okay. Like, I guess we start with this. And now if he doesn't do... Okay, so he moves his king forward. Come here. And then here. Yeah, he's getting attacked just like we said he was going to. Just not sure what the best way of doing this is. I'm gonna start by going after... We can't go after his pawns because he's just gonna promote them. We need to be very decisive right now. Alright, I think we have to take this. Alright, threat is check back here. Check here, here. To the point where he decides to come forward, and then we'll hopefully checkmate him. This could end up just being kind of like a weird tie situation. But hey, it's nice. It's nice to tie a game when you're losing, to be honest. So I don't think I'd complain about that. What's he gonna do? Oh my gosh, he's running forward. So what if I come here and then there? That's checkmate. So if I go here, how does he defend? With this, that's checkmate. Here, how does he stop this? I don't... It looks just like a perfect mating net to me. Hopefully I'm not missing anything, and that's just checkmate. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Please. Please give me the checkmate. This guy came running up into my business, and I'm going to make him pay for it, I think. Like here, that's checkmate. And I think the most brutal thing of all is that these are all pawn checkmates. No matter what happens, he's just getting pawn checkmated. Unconsensual pawn checkmating. Oh no! I didn't realize. I didn't realize he could do that. Just let me do it. Now it's really a stalemate, I think. Because he can just keep moving back and forth. No. Okay, wait. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I can run my king away. Maybe. I don't think it works though, because check here. What? He sacrifices his rook? Oh my god. We're going speed mode. He's trying to flag me. No! Oh my gosh, no, I had him. No. Oh my gosh, what a scumbag, dude. Wow. That is brutal. Alright, into the next one. Defend that pawn. Or defend that knight. Jeez. Alright, he takes, we take back. Bring our queen out. Put our rook here. Put our horse here. Defend the queen. Move a pawn forward. Just so that his knight can't come in and work with the bishop to attack that pawn over there. Alright. I think our positions here is pretty good, and we're threatening this, which is going to fork the bishop and the knight. Alright, he's really thinking about this spot here. We're going to push. Put him on the ropes. He's literally got to go backwards with his knight now. Wow, he goes all the way back. We're going to go here with the idea to go there and there. Oh, okay. Alright, all out attack. Let's go. His king's still in the middle, so we gotta attack him. Let's go. Okay, and we take back with our queen, attacking this pawn right here. Wow, what an ugly move. That is hideous. I'm thinking about this, because he can't take with this, because then we take that pawn. He can't take like this. Well, maybe he can. Alright, we got to get all of our pieces involved here. Let's bring our knight in. Knight in. Push this pawn. No trade, sir. Not gonna happen. We're gonna bring our bishop in next, I think. Or even like this. That looks really good. Bring the bishop in. Okay. This is a ridiculous position, but this is hanging now. He definitely can't. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's not because his queen is defending it now. All right, so we'll take back with our queen. Look at his king. It literally has 0 legal moves right now. It's disgusting. All right. Let's double the rooks on the F-file. Don't want to trade right now. Don't want to trade with you. We got to take that. It's a fork. But when he takes back, we can maybe bring our queen in. Oh! Oh my gosh. Wait. That's awkward. I think it's just checkmate too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We literally both just missed this completely. Look at me taking back with my bishop. Oh my gosh, good game. All right. On to the next one. Play the London. Get this bishop out. Get this knight out. Right, bring the bishop back, so that way if he takes, we get a nice open file for our rook. Bring our other bishop out. We really want him to take here. Get our other knight into the position. Ooh, interesting. He's really making a lot of defense going on over here. Both the knights in front of the king, probably. Okay. Well, considering he's going all in on defense, I think there's only one option here, and that's to play offense. I'm not letting this dude shell up like this on me. I'm coming for you, man. He's really stopping to think now. Boom. Pawns are coming. My king's castling this way whenever I feel like it. Whenever I feel like stopping pushing my pawns on him. Alright, it's probably time. Now we can play our knight in here. Oh, he does not want me to. He doesn't want me to have my dark sword bishop because like it can just like totally screw up his whole position. So I get it. Smart. Reasonable. Okay, so he's threatening this fork and this pawn. I'm not sure there's a way to defend both those things at the same time. I guess this, because that defends this pawn, defends that fork. It's such an ugly move, though. Alright, I'm just going to play it. We got to kick this knight out as soon as we possibly can. I'll probably just play this. Or this is probably fine. Okay. Alright. attack this knight. Try and get it out of her position. It's doing too much damage right now on me. I wonder if he can take that. Never mind, we're just going to trade. If he pushes here, we can come back, and then we'll just trade bishops. Not a big deal. And this pawn is still alive. That's going to be annoying for him until it's removed, you know. All right, we're going to come back here. We're not playing these games. All right, we got to get some of these pieces back into the game. I think it would be pretty awesome if we could go here, here, and here. But he's probably not going to let me do that. So idea's here, defended by this queen, then here. Checking him, forking everything. All right, 2 out of 3 of the plan. Okay, so we can come here now, which is a really strong move. But I'm going to try out this first. So here's the idea, right? He's probably going to come like here just to like double defend that spot. Oh, never mind. All right, well, this is a great square for our knight. He might just give me his rook for it. I mean, this is like the most powerful piece in the game right now. Push. We're trying to break through all this nonsense. We got both our rooks over here. We got our queen in town. Let's take. You know what I'm thinking about is taking that at some point. I don't know. It probably doesn't work yet, but and our queen is getting in now too. So he can't take this pawn now because it's double defended. We're threatening this pawn. And we're threatening a check right here. So I'm going to leave it up to him to figure out how to stop all of that. That's not my problem. Like this or something. Like even this like gets sketchy because, I mean, that knight's blocking it for now, but okay. So, I think we need this and this now. Is it time for his king to start running? Oh, he's going to the corner. I don't know, man. See, the thing is, if we go rook here, then he can take this. Oh, but... Oh! Check? That forks the queen and the king. So check takes, and we're just completely winning. Probably should have seen that a little bit faster. And that's threatening a checkmate. If he comes over here, then that's a checkmate in a couple of moves, I think. Or I can just take his horse if I feel like it. Regardless, this is just completely over for this guy. And we get the resignation. Very nice. All right. On to the next one. All right, we're up against a 2056. Let's go. We're 2 points off of 2,000. Come on. All right, we got all 4 of our minor pieces in. Time to castle. Support the triangle in the center. Alright. Attack in the middle. Let's bring our rooks into the center. Bring our rooks into the center. Capture back. Alright, let's move our queen over. Bring our knight in, attacking that pawn. He just moves he moves it right back. All right. All right. Let's get our bishop over here. We'll have plenty of pieces to defend that pawn. We need to get our bishop on a more active square. We'll take. Right, he's attacking our bishop now. We'll come back. Thinking about how this rook is lined up with this queen right now. Right, he's attacking our bishop. Ooh, but he's also attacking my knight now. Okay. I'm gonna take his horse. If he takes my horse, I'll just come here. Okay. Guess maybe that would have been better, but I mean, not a big deal. Alright, this would have been a mistake because then he would have a fork. This pawn's a bit loose, I guess, but it's not bad. He was attacking this twice. So I'm trying to kick the queen off this diagonal. I could see him just taking a step back though. Okay. Slide our queen back over. He's gonna want a pawn here probably. Okay. He gets his knight out of the way. Alright, he is up a decent amount on the clock right now. We're probably going to want to speed up a bit. He's got this now, I think, though. If he plays that, we can just take a step back. I don't think it's a huge problem. Okay, he grabs another pawn. I kind of missed that. Not ideal. Alright, we gotta speed up here a little bit. Let's go after his bishop. Bishop steps out of the way. We'll come back. Don't want to let his other rook get here. Right, we're going to accept the trade here. Don't want to let his knight get here, so we're going to move our knight back. Now we've got the issue of these passed pawns that are just going to roll down the court, roll down the board. Got to defend this twice. I think it's time that we start our own attack here just so we have something going for us. So I'm going to start rolling these down the board. Can't take here, because then I can take back. And he takes with queen. Oh. Maybe he can. Oh, no, he can't, because takes here, and then rook down. Now we can take with our bishop here. We might have this now. I mean, how could you not sack your queen here? That's checkmate. If he goes here. Oh, because he's got... It's not mate. I mean, let's see if he figures it out. Good game, good game. I gotta see if it worked or not. Oh, it definitely did not work. Queen XGC blunder. Am I winning though? Oh my gosh, I'm completely winning. What did I have? They wanted me to just go here. Okay. L queen sack. Alright, we're doing the 1 minute bullet arena. Wait. All right. We're in the 1 minute tournament. Let's do it. Starts in 45 seconds. All right, let's get fast here. Oh shit, our rook. Oh my god. Already blundering. Oh no, and he can just take and take. Alright, we're gonna resign this one. Next game, next game. Get the king the fuck out of there. Oh my gosh, what is this? No, it's a fork. Oh my gosh. Wow, we're just getting killed right now. Let's see if we can make a comeback. Oh, I don't even know what to do here to defend myself. Oh, that's a mouse slip. Whoops. Okay, we'll take that back. All right, we're making him think. Fuck. No. All right, on to the next one, on to the next one. No. You know what? I didn't like that bishop anyway. Who needs that bishop? The light squared bishop? What a pussy. Right? He's doing a good job trading stuff off. The goal here is obviously to win on time. Okay, okay. Right? Get this rook into the game. Let's get that knight out of here. Okay. Alright, alright. Keep chasing it. Get our other rook into the game. Okay. Oh no, our rook. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just not good. Let's go. Wow, I'm so talented. Oh my gosh, we got a 2075. I'm playing bad. I mean, that's just fucking brutal. Let's get that knight back. Oh no, his bishop's attacking it. Yikes. Can we free him? I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's just resign this. We are cooked. Next game. Alright, let's play a nice simple one. Develop all of our pieces. Castle our king. Nothing fancy. Alright. Push that back, move our bishop out of the way. Let's get our rooks into the game. Want to make a square for our knight over here. Let's kick his knight out. Let's take. Let's take. Right. Attacking that. Oh, and he gives it to us. Take over here. Take here. Okay, trade. Let's bring our rook in. Oh my gosh, I mouse slipped. That's brutal. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Fork. Check. And we win on time. All right, into the next one. Some people already have 21 points. I don't even know how that's humanly possible. All right, nice simple opening. Okay. Develop all of our pieces one at a time here. We're going to stop him from breaking through that file. Okay. Take there first. Hopper knight in. Oh, he's got a fork. Yep. defend this pawn. Let's grab that. Push here. Come here, getting ready to triple stack. Let's kick that out. Okay, it's totally fine for us. Let's go after his pawns. Alright, we need our king's help here. We need our king's help. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. No, we... Oh my gosh, we mouse clipped and he didn't take it back. No way. Check. Bring it back. Alright, good game. On to the next one. Alright. Stick with a nice simple opening here. Castle. If he pushes, we'll move our bishop out of the way. Take back. Move our rook into the middle. Move our knight in. So rook is lined up with my queen right now, so we might need to move that. Okay. Take back. Support our bishop. Oh. Pawn blunder. Trying to take back like this, so we attack here. Get out of here, bishop. Trying to sacrifice the rook. Boom. Boom. Checkmate. Later, kid. Uh-oh. We blundered our pawn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No biggie. Attack the queen. See, we got... Oh. Okay, that's probably a blunder. Can we confuse him here? No. Okay. Alright. You know what? I didn't want that bishop anyway. So... Who cares? If he pushes, we can check him. Right. Oh my gosh, we blundered again. This guy's playing a great game. All right, maybe we can win on time here somehow. That's a blunder from him, I think. Ooh, that is a blunder from me. Blunder? Alright. It is time to run. It is time to go. Well, I can't even move anything. Dude. Alright, we'll take back. It's not going to let us fork him. Oh, I misclicked. I was trying to castle. Alright, take back. Move back out of the way. Fork. Let's grab his queen. All right. All right, we gotta convert. We're up material here. I'm just gonna take that. And I messed this up horribly. What? Okay. No, what? Oh my gosh, I didn't think he was gonna do that. I don't know why I didn't think he was gonna do that, but no. Good game, good game. Free bishop, free rook. Give me that. Oh no. Wait, that's really bad. No way around it, I think. Oh. Is that that's not checkmate. All right, let's run our king out of danger. Oh, that was just a terrible move. All right. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Time to play obnoxiously fast. Bro, leave me alone. Chill. Chill, dude. I mean, he's got mate in two here. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in 1 sec. Alright, let's play a 10-minute game. Play the London. Alright. Our bishop into the middle. We might want to castle queenside here. Alright, let's bring our knight into the center. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and castle long. Wow, and that's not a good move. Check. Threatening check, take, check. I mean, that's not winning any material right now, so we're just going to play this a bit slower. Just come back. We can come all the way back if we want to, or we can trade off for his knight. Well, now this knight is just completely hanging, so we're definitely going to grab that. I don't think there's any benefit to checking him here, so we're just going to go ahead and pull our bishop out of danger. We also might want to trade this off. Alright, I'm going to trade this off because he's, you know, sort of using that bishop to help in his attack right now, and I don't want that. Alright, we're going to put our horse here so we can move it here, and that's going to sort of stop all of his pawns from pushing forward. Right, we're gonna see, that's a good move because he's stopping my knight from going here, because then he can take back and I'll take back here. Alright, we're gonna get our knight over here. Ooh, we can't do that. Alright, we gotta bring our bishop back before we bring the knight back, otherwise the bishop would have gotten trapped. Alright, alright, we're gonna go ahead and lose a pawn here because we're going to be able to, like, once he trades this off, we're going to get this horse over here. And, you know, it'll be worth the trade-off. Like, this horse here, get the pawn pushed. He'll have only a dark squared bishop, rooks, and a queen. There'll be no way for him to remove it. Alright, we're going to go here, just stopping the pawns from moving forward. We're going to move this knight back so we can push this, then go here and up there. He's probably going to go here. Yep. And honestly, I'm just going to let him come all the way in. We're completely fine. Can even go here. Yeah, this is probably our best move. Because now whichever one he takes back, we can take back with the horse. And we're not really losing much of our defensive structure. We can also start attacking him over here now. Alright, we're going to start our attack over here. We're still up one full piece for a pawn right now. So our plan here is going to be this and this. And I mean, okay, so he's lining this up with my rook. So we're going to go ahead and just slide out of the way. Or we could do this. We'll just slide out of the way. That's probably the best option. Alright, point of this is to try and break through the center. We're going to go ahead and take once. Move our bishop here. Applying some pressure. If he ever starts moving this queen out of the way, we can then finally start thinking about taking over here. Definitely not right now, though. This knight's also kind of sad over here, so if we can somehow find a way to bring that back into the game, that would be nice. Okay. Thinking about moving my queen here to attack that. I'm also thinking about just taking here. Like, I guess takes. Doesn't quite work. Alright, it feels like the best move, so I'm just gonna play it. Okay. And then here, threatening mate, or like, I'm not sure. For now, we'll just come back to the corner. I want to keep my rooks available to spring forward. It does look kind of funny having 4 pieces on the back rank like this, but I think it's totally fine. I can honestly see him taking another step forward with his pawns right now. All right, let's see what he's gonna do. I wonder if this works. Check. All right. Back in action. We'll take that back with our horse. Finally, it served its purpose. It's probably going to come here now. If I had to pick a spot for it. All right, let's take the bishop first. Okay. And what if we just come here and threaten checkmate? Then what? I also think this looks really good. Alright, I think this is our best move. Because we're attacking this rook. Oh, but he has check. I mean, no, sorry, that's not check. What am I saying? Yeah, so I think this is our best move. We're attacking his rook, and then we're giving it an opportunity to sort of come into the game and maybe make a serious offensive impact here. Wow, he's just gonna sack it? I don't think that's what he should have done. I mean, he's already down so much material. Now he's just down a full rook. So, like, even if he goes here to, like, threaten checkmate on me, like, I have this, I've got this, I've got this, like, so many defensive, like, opportunities, so. Alright. We're gonna come here. Here. I think this is a good move because we're threatening checkmate and we're threatening a queen trade, and there's no way for him to stop checkmate with his queen. Like, he can't go here because my rook will take it, and he can't go there because I have this, and then he doesn't even have a spot for it. I don't think. I'm missing something. I mean, I could be missing something, but I'm pretty sure he's got absolutely nothing right now. Oh, he has that too. Check, take. Okay. Yeah, good moves from him. Good moves. Okay, so I don't want to... All right, we're gonna chase after this passed pawn. That's kind of the last bit of hope that he has left at this point. We can also then bring the rook here and add another layer to this battalion going after his king right now. Alright, we're once again going to try and force the queens off the board. I guess he has this, though, so he'll probably play that. Okay, yeah, once again, declining the queen trade. I totally get it. He's down a lot of material, but... Check, take, check, here. Alright, I'm just going to set up a cool checkmate, because why not? Oh no, he's going to promote. Here's the checkmate threat. Check, take, check. King can't move anywhere. Queen needs to block. Checkmate. Or checkmate, which is the funnier one, but... And he's got nothing. He's got a check on me right now, which would just be, you know, I would just take it back. And then the queen is all stuck back here. So... Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't resigned yet, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, this is just a waste of time at this point. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. Nice little queen sack there to finish it up. Alright, we're up against a 2193. Take back. Put our horse here to support our other horse. Make a spot for our bishop to come out. Wow, this guy's playing quick. I kind of want to play this, but I think this is probably better. Alright, we'll just capture right back. And next turn we can move our bishop out. Might move our rook over first though. Alright, we'll just move the bishop out. We'll take back. If he chooses to take. Alright, he's gonna hop his horse in. It's a good move. Alright, I'm gonna come over here, attacking his loose bishop. And then I'm also gonna be able to move my pawn forward to kick this knight out. Alright, let's kick the knight out. Get out of here. Alright, he's going to attack my bishop. I don't want to move my bishop backwards. So, we're probably just going to capture his bishop. Alright. Now, I want to keep this pawn defended, but I want to be able to use my rooks to support them also. So I'm going to move my queen here so that way it's never going to be attacked on these open files. Alright, now we're going to be able to move our rooks behind these pawns. Lining up my rook with my opponent's queen. Alright, I'm seeing a good opportunity to bust through the middle right now. Get my rook into the middle of the board, attack his queen. If he doesn't take, we can still just take, and the same threats are there. Right, he's gonna take. We're probably just gonna want to get our other rook over. Maybe even move the queen over, do a little triple stack. All right. His pieces are not in good shape right now. His queen is kind of pinned back. His horse is in the corner. His rooks are stuck defending pawns. My position is significantly better than theirs already. And we can even come here and threaten this pawn with both of these pieces. So I guess the point of playing that might be if I come here, you can come here. I don't think that's not enough of a reason not to play it, though. Also thinking about some way of trading this bishop for my horse. Alright, we're gonna come here. He may not see this threat. Although, the queen does hit that also. So one thought I'm having right now is if I can push this pawn, the bishop can't really move because it's the only thing stopping me from taking his queen. Thinking about this move right now. Oh, it doesn't quite work. All right, let's do this. Can always hide my king in the corner. I think it's worth it. This pawn will also like potentially help us attack his king. Right? He's gonna move out of the pin. Smart. I feel like we gotta have some way to just win this quickly right now. I mean, his position is just so bad. Alright, the idea here is that we can bring the bishop and attack this pawn, but then also we could push this pawn, make the bishop move to a worse square. Because right now we can't push because he's got two pieces there. So, it's a good multi-purpose move. Alright, and he's actually stopping that, so he's also forking me here. Okay, so we're going to move out of the way of the pin. Or, I guess alternatively, we could play this. Because right now I'm scared of moving here. And then he can do something like this. Or maybe that. Okay, we're just going to move over. We can always push h5 if we absolutely have to. So if he did nothing, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that train of thought. Alright, I want to keep the double stack alive, so we're going to push forward. And the goal is just going to be to get this bishop out of here when we can. Okay. If we take here and he takes back with this rook, then we have takes. Doesn't work. Alright, look. We need to get his bishop out of here. Alright, now we're able to push this, I think. Because even if he... Oh, maybe we weren't able to push it. I'm not sure now. Because right now I'm thinking, like, whenever the horse takes, I can double stack here. But maybe I can't do that. I don't know. I might have just blundered a pawn, to be honest. Okay, he jumps in with his bishop. So first option is just to push here, which looks really strong, to be honest. Can also push here, and then here. Should win a knight. What's up, Tyler? I'm acknowledging you. What are you talking about? I think there's a bit of a delay between when I see the chat on YouTube for some reason. There's just a fat delay. You think TS is trapped right now? Like if I... Oh... Wait, yeah. I feel like this is trapped. So I'm just gonna go take all of his pawns. What's a brief again? Hold on, let me get this open on my phone so I can actually like respond to you in real time. Alright, I should be able to actually like respond to you now. It's when you're appealing a court decision, making an argument that the ruling was wrong. How does my stream look and sound, by the way, if you don't mind commenting on that? But when you're appealing a court decision, making an argument that the ruling was wrong. Okay. I mean, because you're basically like trying to argue against something that's like been proven already. That sounds like insanely complicated. Looks and sounds great. Awesome. Yeah, I was playing a lot of Blitz earlier, so I have a lot of time scrambles that I'm hoping I can like somehow turn into clips or whatever. But yeah, I don't have the new face cam attached. I actually need a dock because my Mac doesn't have enough ports in it. So I'm gonna steal one from work probably, and then I'll be able to have everything set up. But the face cam on my Mac, on like my brand new Mac, is actually like really like high quality, so it's not like a huge loss. Got you. Was that what you were working on this whole time? I'll play you after this game. Okay. I don't even know if like this is winning right now, which is kind of crazy because it was super winning, I think. I think I kind of threw. What do you think? You think TS is winning? Move bishop up. It's got to be like this, this, and this, I feel like. Because the problem is I couldn't let his knight come in and take that. So I had to get my king into position. And before that I had to get my bishop in a square where it was defending everything. So, yeah, it was kind of one of those that was a bit more complicated than it looked. See, like, here's what I'm thinking, right? Yo.
Did you pick up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, dude, you're so delayed, bro, on your thing. So what I was saying is you put the bishop in front of your king, and then you push the h-file pawn.
Okay.
Then if he takes it with his pawn, like if he takes the bishop with the knight, then you can push that forward, and then when he takes, you can just push both your pawns, the one on each side of the board.
Yeah. For sure.
So I'm saying you should put your bishop in front of your... Well, it's too late now, because now you push the other pawn, but...
Nah, I'm chilling. All right, I'll call you after this game, okay? All right. Move our king forward. Six, 7 second delay. All right. All right, got our bishop over there. I think he's giving me an opportunity to push my pawn a little bit farther than he can handle right now. How's he gonna stop it? This maybe? We can't let his king get in and win all of this. That'll just be a tie as well. Oh no, my pawn. Oh wait, no, it doesn't even... It doesn't even work. That was dumb. I was thinking it would skewer it, but he's got pawn forward. Gosh darn it. I've only got 15 seconds left too. Wow, I'm gonna lose. Damn. That one felt like a throw for sure.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, I had it figured out, bro.
I know. It was. Here, I'll show you what I was talking about when I was saying it was like a little bit weirder than it looked. So like,
I can show you what I was thinking.
I don't know. Who cares? Let's just play a game. You should probably just mute my stream.
I did mute you.
All right. What time control do you want?
Give me. Oh wait, can we do staggered or no? Like, can you have less time? We could just do like we could just make it where, like, we could just do like 10-minute, but like when you hit 5-minute, you lose or something.
Okay, that's fine. No, I'll try and use 3 minutes. That'll be my goal. After this, I'm definitely hopping off.
Yeah.
And then I'll just like rip an hour of editing tomorrow or whatever.
I think it's too.
I don't know, dude. Twitch was kind of better, man. Like Twitch, like I had like a couple people watching at all times. I feel like YouTube Shorts will be better once I actually have like a YouTube following. But I feel like Twitch might be better until then. But I don't really know. Still experimenting for sure. Dude, this is such a weird game, honestly. This is like really weird.
Yeah. dude. My positioning blows, dude. That bishop just kills me, man. I have to like go backwards here and fix my bishop.
I don't think your position's that bad.
But if I castle on this one side, you're just gonna push in. You're just so good at pushing. I just don't think. I think I just need to fix my bishop and just trade bishops with you. Or else, what the fuck else am I gonna do here?
Queen at queen e2 castle long.
No, because if I go queen e2, you can just take my pawn.
Oh, right. But then you get rook. I don't know. It might be worth opening that file for you in general if you wanted to attack me.
Cooked, bro. And that's just over.
I think part of your issue might be is that I know what opening you're going to play. Just to keep it a stack with you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, dude, I might have a really funny move here. I don't even know if it works, though. I'm looking at bishop takes c2 right now.
Yeah, I think that works.
I don't think it works. I don't think it works.
Really?
Because you have rook takes queen. I don't think it works.
Really? I thought it worked. Well, now this is. I mean, that's good for me. Now I can defend my. Rook here. But you can do that. Well, that's actually isn't too bad. Why did I totally think that you were gonna trade? For some reason, I just totally thought that you were gonna trade with me. I don't know why. But you're gonna take me for bishop.
Yeah.
In low crew, can you only? I can do this.
It gives the vibe of a move that doesn't work.
Yeah, I feel like I do a really good job playing really good looking moves, and then when I play you, all my moves just look terrible. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're playing a good game. I also said I wanted to play in 3 minutes, and I've got 57 seconds left. So I'm guessing at some point I'm gonna start to feel that a little bit. I'm a lot slower on the keyboard. Like I bought a mouse, but I'm a lot slower still than on my phone because that's just my native thing.
Yeah, I'm just think right here. If I could just push that pawn, I feel like it's just gonna totally catch up with me though. Or if I just, I mean,
Oh, I want to sack my queen so badly. Oh my gosh. I think I can. I mean, it might just be an even trade, though. That's the thing. Takes. Check. I mean, it's simply too tempting not to. I feel like it doesn't work, though. Takes, check. Takes, checks. There. Checks. There.
I don't see a mate here, dude.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, dude, I'm just gonna do it for fun, bro. Like, I don't care if it doesn't work.
There might be a way to like steer my queen or something. That's what I'm looking at. So, oh, dude, see, you piss me off sometimes. It so clearly does work. You can at least get my queen back.
But you can take my bishop back with check.
Nah, see, I don't even know if I would have thought of that. He didn't say it though.
And then what it's like even material or something. But I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna play for a win instead of like what would probably be a tie, and I'm gonna take here.
It doesn't change anything though. I still have to fucking. I mean, I guess we can do like this. I mean, I still feel like I'm pretty fucking cooked here.
Yeah, I'm getting more and more convinced that you're cooked, honestly, too.
Yeah, because I gotta bring the other rook over. That is, yeah, I think it's just over. Like, my queen is still trapped.
Yeah, it is. On stream too, man. I'm sorry. Dude, it's crazy. I swear to God, I think I had like 2 people come in. It says I had 7 unique viewers, but like I swear if they were.
That just doesn't work. That just.
Oh wait, I had mate in 1. I had rook h1 as mate. Ah, boring. I should have checkmated you. That's stupid.
Well, technically, you only have a minute and 15 seconds here.
I'll checkmate you in a minute and 15 seconds. I just am annoyed that I missed that because that was a cool combo.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, do that for now. Sure.
So are you gonna stay up after this, like working more on it, or?
Nah, I just called it.
Right.
I just can't figure it out. Like, this the rule says it's like you gotta go through like pieces.